Hello, hello. Whew, I'm just out here, y'all. Trying to put a little something on this little channel here. I am like a little disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Even though you know that I guess that's the way everything goes around here. But um, everybody has their pick of content creators that they watch and everything, and it's interesting for me that I feel like some people's viewership is automatically censored depending on who they're beefing with. Um, and it's kind of crazy to me because I know it's to be expected, but the one good thing that I like is that um, a lot of us out here that are subbies and content creators, we will tend to you watch a variety of people. And I hate the fact that there's this coup to silence um, other creators who are not popular at the time, right? And it's interesting because my mind makes me think who is behind the request or order or whatever to go at one particular creator at a time. And so it's just interesting to me how the flow of YouTube is going. It's like there was a time when they were ragging Kwani. There was a time when they were ragging Tracy. There was a time when they were ragging. Well, Bradley's like actually on the chopping block right now. Kind of sounds like him and Fi's kind of the go to creators. But the part that kind of messes me up is okay. We say there's a beef, right? And so we follow the beef because that's how I end up getting to know some of the characters that I ended up following. And so with Fibe being one, Tracy being one, VS when she was out there, I've Spill It, QB, who the ones that are going back and forth, Miss Gina, um, y'all know who's beefing. Come on now. But what I'm trying to say is okay, this one says something about one, and then there's this comeback. You're waiting for the comeback, of course, but we're waiting to see what the response is going to be. So I'm like, why are you taking, why is everyone going at one person at a time instead of it being like the multiple people that are, well, maybe I don't know. Maybe, no, I don't like the way that is coming out. But what I'm trying to say is YouTube Streets is making everyone like a particular creator, even if you're liking the multiples. It's like, but everything's leaning one way. So it's like, but wait a minute, who's the next one on the chopping block? Because personally, I'm kind of tired of the 5A one because it's like it's kind of regurgitating itself because it's a repeat. Her skin, her whatever people might say about her. But her ways are no worse than anyone else's ways. I'm not jumping on the bandwagon for anyone when I'm saying these things, but it just makes me feel like it's getting to a point where I'm only going to be able to watch the ones that are popular to the people out there on the YouTube street at this time. And if um it's like I may not want to watch that person right now. I might want to watch another person. Well, I mean, everyone has a choice. But it's this gang mentality that just kind of has me. I fall back because I'm not really down for that type of a destruction. I like to go back and forth, and I love when they be, throwing a good little old gag back at the other one, and the other one come back. Yeah, I do like all that, but when it gets to the point where it's just it's kind of like clicking and jumping. It's like when you watch a fight and you see all these people jumping on that one person, and they're kicking them in the head, and they're stomping on them, and they're dragging them and stuff like that. It's like after a while, the brutality becomes too much to bear, right? But when you just have just the simple dragging, like a good little old beat down, that's what that's what we used to do back in the day. Like they say, you live to fight another day. But anyway, y'all kind of know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying in that. But excuse me, I had my morning voice in, and I definitely got to redo my nails. I took them off and jacked them up, y'all. I mean, I messed up one of these nails like really bad. I'm hoping it'll even grow back. I've been trying to keep my cuticles pushed back and stuff, but it ain't working. Anyway, um, I haven't had a chance to really like get back into the streets. Like, I like giving little commentaries on what I'm seeing. Like, oh my God, did you hear what Spill It Boy said? Oh my God, baby. Um, Fi done pop somebody, or did you hear how Tracy done cuss that person out? Because I promise you, to hear Tracy cuss you out properly, you ain't been cussed out till she cusses you out. I mean, I say it like that because I just start getting into Deanna and Miss Nika. Baby, to have them two say something, I mean, now those are the kind that you're used to hearing when you sitting back, in the hood, and you hearing people, well, so whoop 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 and whoop 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 whoop. You be like, oh, see, girl, I am not gonna lie. I love listening to them go at, but I don't take it as personal as I think a lot of you guys out there are taking it when you're going at each other and everything. And you guys are really serious about this shit. So that's what makes it easier for me to turn y'all on versus TV, because y'all are entertaining to me when I'm ready for you. When I'm ready for you. But there was someone. Oh God, please come back to me that I was gonna say after I said that about oh, Miss Nika. Oh, Deanna. Deanna, I loved watching. I totally get more than a kiki. I mean, I promise you, I don't even put mascara on because I know if Miss Deanna jumps on Miss Bless chat, jumps in Miss Bless chat, or on her live, that she gonna say at least two, three things that's gonna have my mascara like gone. You hear me? I ain't even putting it on because I promise you, and I'm still laughing at it, and I'm silly like that. But she said "little outhouse," and baby, that it's just like hearing her say that is like hearing Miss Bless say "juicy booty." Or I love to hear Miss Bless say toodaloo too. Each of you guys have a little something that I like, cause baby, when Spill It Boy gets to doing his little shoulders and he get to doing his thing, baby, can't nobody pop it like Spill It. You hear me? And can't nobody give you a tongue lashing like Spill It either, cause there's another something that Spill It says too. I wish he put that on the shirt. Oh, that'll come back to me. Cause I want that on the shirt. Spill It. I really do. Um, oh, it didn't come to me. Anyway, because I just jumped up this morning. You see, I still got my night clothes and everything on because I was thinking I really truly was missing watching my girl Fi. I like watching y'all kind of go at each other a little bit because it definitely takes my mind off of this pandemic and this Floyd situation. Not I mean I'm a very political person. I'm into that stuff. I really am. I'm into it. But sometimes it can be too much. So my getaway is some of my reality shows. I like the Oval. I like, different little shows, but I like my YouTube characters too. I swear you guys are my evening soap opera. And sometimes it becomes my day soap opera depending on what I'm doing. Because right now, and the pandemic has definitely affected Kaylin's ass. Lord forgive me, it has got me, but it's all good. It's all good. I needed this little vacation. I really did, mentally, physically, everything. Because this pandemic was rough. But anyway, we will not talk about that. Um, anyway, I'm gonna let this go because I just wanted to hopefully kind of put something on everybody's mind out there. Is if y'all giving us this kind of storyline and beef line and stuff to follow, but you're stumping out the characters to the point where you're gonna leave us with a few of the characters that we really ain't into that one. Sometimes y'all guys have a certain je ne sais quoi, that we like about you, each one of you. So, yeah, we like a little mess. Shoot, heck yeah, that's why it's the beef sector. But dang it, you can't kill all the good characters now. Shit. Tracy still hung in there. She went through it. I even went back because even before I started watching her, and see, I'm watching her evolving as her character evolves, and like I said, she just tickles me, just the way she cusses so properly. Um, um, and Fi, she has that ghetto fabulous kind of a character. April Walker, she's my hood chick. She my hood chick. Um, I watch Rita every now and then. I watch Rita. She's a hood chick too. Um, I can't all the way get into Ness right now because she's being definitely a mess. But she seemed like she's okay. You know what I'm saying? She seemed a little educated too. I kind of like her. But who I'm really loving is Miss Tiva. Miss Tiva, she takes me to the place where I'm really at. Like my mind is really at. I'm really on that positive. But sometimes, like I said, you like that mess. But Miss Tiva, I'm rooting for you, girl. I definitely will be doing some commentary on you. Because I have to. Because I really like Miss Tiva. But yeah. Come on, characters. We need something to watch coming in this summer, and we need some good stuff, right?